In this section, we will discuss the normal forms in DBMS. Normalization involves a series of steps or rules called normal forms to progressively reduce anomalies. Each normal forms builds upon the previous one, aiming to eliminate specific types of data dependencies and improve the data integrity. To avoid anomalies, we use a step-by-step process called normalization, organized into stages called normal forms. Though research continues beyond the hard normal form, most practical applications work well up to the 3NF. According to EF code, a relation will be in 1NF if each cell of a relation contains only an atomic value. 1NF example. This table is not in 1NF because the content field contains multiple values. We must restructure it so each field contains only one piece of information. To continue the examples 1NF, now this table is in 1NF. Each cell has a single value and the table has a primary key. Now, rules of 1NF. To summarize, the condition for 1NF are unique column names, atomic values in each field, and unique rows. A properly chosen primary key ensures integrity. Second normal form 2NF. 2NF builds on 1NF. A table is in 2NF if it has no partial dependencies. Non-prime attributes must depend on the whole primary key, not just part of it. Now, prime and non-prime attributes. Attributes forming candidate keys are called prime attributes. Other are non-prime. Understanding this distinction is key to identifying dependencies. Functional dependencies. A functional dependencies means one attribute uniquely determines another. If two rows have the same student ID, they must have the same semester, for example. This simple rule helps us identify where redundancies may exist due to improper dependencies in our design. Partial dependency. A partial dependency occurs when a non-prime attribute is dependent only on part of a composite primary key. This violates 2NF. In this example, student name depends on STU ID and the project name depends on pros ID. Since the primary key is composite, this is a partial dependency. To resolve this, we split the table into two, one for student info and one for project info. Now there are no partial dependencies. In this example, course name depends only on course ID, not on the full key. So we again split the table accordingly. And remember, normalization may need to be done repeatedly until all rules are satisfied.